was there's a few verses I brought out. Let's see if I can. I can't remember whatever. I tried to do the video twice. You know, I kind of messed up. Um, let's go. Let's go to Revelation. All right, because like I said, there's gonna be the judgment seat is. Oh, I think I got the other verse. I think. Well, I remember. I'm gonna read this one first. Okay, so like Revelation chapter 20, verse 12. And I saw the dead and small and great stand before Yahweh, and the books were open, and another book was open, which is the book of life. See, a book of judgment, a book of life, man. What you want to do? You gotta open your names in that book of life. And the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the book. The books according to their works. See? So something right there has happened. And that's the future. Allah Ta'ala, one of those men that we get prevail. Scripture speaks about prevailing. Verse 13. And the sea gave up the dead which were in the and the sea gave up the dead wherein it, and the dead and hell were delivered into Salakia. Read that again. And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, Salakia. And death and hell deliver up the dead which were in them. And they were judged, every man according to their work. Judgment. We judge, man. Even dead folks, they think they dead, the Lord gonna wake them up. Get up. Which makes logical sense. It's gonna wake them up like, oh, judgment. When we did this, when we did that. Oh, it was a good deed. You die for righteousness. Because that's I forgot what verse was that. It said, how that go? The dead was called up. Something to that effect. Salakia. Let me see if I can find that real fast. Hey, Salakia. I couldn't find a verse in I think Second Thessalonians or First Thessalonians. I can't remember how it goes, but I found the one in Daniel's, and it talks about judgment because they're gonna wake up and you're gonna be judged and be hit with either the race of those chariots or gonna hit with the missiles, fire, burnt up. All right. It says on Daniel chapter 12 verse 2, and many of them that slept in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. So you know people are gonna be it's not gonna be happy, but they gotta remember all the things they did. All right, gotta remember, and they that be wise should shine as the brightness of the firmament, and they that turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever. See, those are going to be the ones that's going to be in the book of life. All right, so this judgment, man. All right, this is what we see the future. This is the future. This is close to us than it was close to Daniel. Daniel saw all these great things and all other prophets. They still couldn't figure it out. Like, whoa, man, Some got sick of the glorious things they saw. Or maybe it was Corinthians. Got it. Got it. This is the one. It was 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 51. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed in a moment, in the twinkle of an eye. At the last trumpet, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be risen incorruptible, and we shall be changed. For this corruptible must put on immortality, and immortal must put on immortality. Oh, that's not it. But that's still that moment we're gonna be changing, and that's through judgment. That's that judgment. If you get up in there, you put on them incorruptible bodies, the Lord forgave you. Still thinking about another verse, man. Salakia. I thought that was it. Salakia. Still thinking about that verse. I can't put my tongue on it. Come on. Well, we're gonna be the righteous is gonna be judged. The wicked is gonna be judged by the righteous, by the righteous judge. So Salaki. For all whatever work you've done with according to your work, man. Alright. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, Salaki. Because everyone's gonna be judged. And whatever you get judged for, you're gonna get a crown or you're gonna be burnt up. Alright. We know the rest of the nation's going into slavery, but as the Israelites, you know that the Lord's come back for the hopeful elect, and they're gonna get those crowns. 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 10. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Hamashiach Yahushua, that every man may receive the things done in his body according to that he have done, whether it be good or bad. So there's no way you're getting out of this, man. Alright? So we working on our own salvation, man. Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. That's what that's what Elder Yeshua was saying in the last video I was watching. He said, yo man, you don't think it's a game, man. We must persuade men. We persuade you to get your shit together. For we are made manifest unto Yahweh. And I trust also are made manifest in your conscience. So we doing this to be known in the spirit of Abashimon Shah for our good deeds. So we can get out of here too. And that's why we persuade you, man. So we get your blood off our hands. If you're not the hopeful elect, you're not the hopeful elect. What are we going to do about it? It's his will. So, yeah, that was basically the point. So I think I was all over the place. My mind is all over the place right now. And I need salvation. I need the next level. I need Salakia, I need all hell to break loose. So that's how we know we're getting out of here, man. I'm tired of going to work. I'm tired of all these dumb-ass fucking issues. This is the only thing that makes me feel good. Because every time I read the scriptures, I feel really, really, really good. I can feel like everything calms down. After I turn the camera, we hopefully still feel better, but But the comforter is the scriptures, not the black the dark sin comforter. The scriptures are. It's a lot. I like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shem Shah by Shem Kakodash. Water Yahweh Shem Shah, the apostles and the elders, a great millstone. Shalom to the Akim.